Hey guys, it's Markai here and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload next, which is every Monday and Friday. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my morning routine. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here I am, all sound asleep, and I usually wake up at around 7:15, or I get woken up by the sound of clucking because I have chickens that are ready to be let out and fed. So once I eventually wake up, I will get out of bed, take the covers off, and then I'm going to put on my dressing gown because it is cold outside and what I'm wearing isn't going to be enough, so I need to put my dressing gown on to keep me warm. And then once I do that, I shall get down from my bed, desk and wardrobe all in one. It's a really cool bed. So I'm leaving my room now. So before I head outside, I'm actually going to go into the kitchen and get myself a drink of water because I always think it is important to start the day off with a drink of water since, you know, as you're sleeping overnight, you're getting dehydrated. So I like to start my day off to get a bit more hydrated and just, you know, drink a glass of water to help wake me up and, yeah, keep me hydrated. So once I've finished that, I will just head outside and into the back foyer to put on my shoes. I just use my Crocs because they're easy to put on. My feet are a bit cold, but I can handle it. So once I've got that on, I'll just head out the back door. Then I will walk up the steps, and there's millions of steps outside and it's a very steep hill outside. So then I'll let myself into the chicken yard and adjust the gate, and then I will walk over to their cage, and here they are. They're very impatiently waiting to get out. So first, before I do that, I'm going to give them a scoop of food and just put it on the ground and then put the lid back on the food bin, and then I will unlock their cage and out they come. And they're very happy to be let out and to have food. And then I will just put a brick near their cages to not let the door just suddenly blow shut. There they are, happy chickens enjoying their food. And then I'll just walk out of their yard, down the steps, and then back into the foyer. Well, first we need to take my shoes off. I just wipe them a little bit and then just take them off. There's no room on the shoe rack, so they just go on the floor. And then once I come back into the house, turn the light off in the kitchen. Then I'll go into the bathroom and just wash my hands as I've just been up there with the chickens. And then dry them with a towel. And then leave the bathroom, turn the light off as to save power. Go back into my bedroom, and then I'll go and have a little bit more sleep, as I'm not really much of a morning person. I don't enjoy getting up early, but it's better for one person to wake up early than to wake up all the neighbours by clucking chickens. So I'll just go back to sleep for a little bit, and then sometime around 8:15 I will wake up again, and then I'm ready to have a shower. So, you know, once I finally do get up, I am going to pick out the clothes for the day. So to go into my wardrobe, I have several wardrobes, and I'm going to pick out my underwear. And then into the wardrobe, my bed, I'm just going to pick out my shirt for today, and then the pants that I'm going to wear for today, or shorts. Then once I've got my outfit picked out, I will leave my room, head into the bathroom. And then I'll put my clothes down and I will head into the shower, and I'm just using some handmade soap to wash myself with today. So then once I'm out of the shower, my hair gets very tangled, as you know how I've been sleeping, of course, so I need to do something about it, and a brush and a comb is my best friend, and I just brush out all the tangles, and it hurts a little bit because there's a lot of hair there. So once I brush it out, I'm just going to comb through it to get any last bits of knots that I may have missed with the brush, and then my hair is good. So I'll just pick up my pajamas and go out of the bathroom, back in my bedroom to put my pajamas away, and right now I'm just putting my pajamas underneath my doona, because since there's no place to put them other than the floor, I guess it's better than the floor, I suppose. So I'll put it under the doona, and then I'm going to put the clothes from yesterday into the wash, as well as my dirty underwear. So back I go, out of my room and into the laundry. And I'll just put all the dirty clothes from yesterday into the laundry basket. No need to do washing today, as it's not full yet. Here's a quick outfit of the day. This really nice grey and white striped shirt with a hood. This is one of my favourite shirts of all time. You probably would have seen it in a few of my other videos. And then just these simple black shorts with C logo, and my skeleton slippers, as it's cold right now. It's winter time. What do you expect? So then I'll head into the kitchen to make breakfast. I'm going to be making cheese toasty today in the toasty maker. So I'll just get out some bread. I use sourdough bread, and I'm gonna have 2 toasties, so that means 4 slices of bread total. And then once I've done that, I'll get the chopping board cheese out, and I'll go to the fridge and get the cheese. Just use plain cheddar cheese. Then grab the cheese knife and then cut some slices of cheese. I think I had about 6 small slices on 2 bread. So yeah, so I'm just cutting it. And then once I've cut it, I'll just put the cheese back into the cheese container, put it back in the fridge, and then I'll get out a plate to serve everything on and put the cheese on the bread. So yeah, those are the slices of cheese. Get the bread, and then I'll just also put some butter onto the bread, as to, you know, crispen up the top of the bread while it's in the toasty maker. And then, of course, add the cheese, which is obviously the best part. And then put the bread on top of the cheese. Put a lot to make it really nice and gooey. Yum. Then I'm going to grab the toasty maker, plug it in, move the cloth that we used to clean it with because we'll need that later. Turn it on. And then grab the 2 sandwiches and put them in to the toasty maker. And then close the lid, and then the toasties will cook. Well, the sandwiches will cook. And then I'm going to wash the chopping board that I used to cut the cheese up onto. And go just scrubbing away with the little sponge-like thingy. Once I've washed it, I'll just put the chopping board onto the dish rack. And then once the toasties are ready, you'll know it's ready by the time the cheese is melted and the top is all nice and crispy. So yeah, so now I'll just get my plate and then put the toasties on to the plate. And then we'll just leave the toasty, make it cool down a bit. I pulled the plug out, and then I want to add a handful of spinach to my toasties to make it a little bit more healthier and interesting. And there you go, toasties with a handful of spinach. So then once I've done, I'll just rinse my plate and then put it aside as the dishwasher is currently running. And then I will clean the toasty maker with the cloth, as to not just keep it lingering there. Once I've cleaned it, I will shut the toasty maker and then put the cloth on top of it after I've washed the cloth, of course. And then I will just put the toasty maker back where it belongs. Then I'm going to have another glass of water, as you know, wash all my breakfast down with, to get the taste out of my mouth. There, don't have lingering taste. So once you finish that, I'm going to go back into the bathroom and I'm going to clean my teeth as to not have my nasty morning breath and more of the, you know, toasty cheese and spinach taste, especially the spinach as it sometimes sticks to your teeth. So I'm using my electric toothbrush to brush my teeth. So now I head out of my bathroom, into my room, and yeah, so that is it for my morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment down below what other types of videos you want me to do on this channel. So, for next time, in the next video, I shall see you then. Goodbye.